Third down and 10. Here's Robinson. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And not a whole lot there, maybe 3 yards on first down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about to us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They run again with Murray. He's seen a ton of action tonight. And now the timeout comes in with just 1 second left in overtime. Carries piling up. It's Murray again. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. Second and 9. Now a give. This is Murray. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there. I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
A handoff. It's Murray. Oh, and a nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup, but they need more than that. The OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. Second down and 4. They run with Murray. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Partner, those are back-to-back 6-yard runs, and if they're going to continue to get those types of plays, shoot, you just keep running the same stuff, don't you?
Yeah, it was 1st and 10, then 2nd and 4. Now 1st and 10 again. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
Following the penalty, it's Murray. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. A run. It's Murray. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And we're going to get whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the extra session. They go with Murray again. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first, a 35-yard strike. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. So all eyes now on Tyler Bass. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This undoubtedly the biggest kick of his life. And his kick is good. The field goal is through the uprights, and they've won the Super Bowl. These Bills make the 90s seem like a distant memory. Buffalo is the Super Bowl champion. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture. That your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.